can just make sure you show up to the podcast.
I got you.
Wednesday. So if this person doesn't show up next week, it has nothing to do with me. If you see me start a solo career and don't address nothing, just know. Okay?
And if you see hate comments under his video, just know.
But
it was me.
Okay. Make sure that
your camera in the way of this shot. Yeah, move that shit.
I mean, I'm the star, so
You are literally delusional. I'm about to diagnose you.
You don't even have a haircut, my nigga.
I don't know why you guys are obsessed with haircuts, because I've been dripping without a haircut.
It's a cultural thing. It's African. They don't really mind haircuts. Well, he's more Americanized.
Maybe
to be honest.
he's a diluted African. I don't know.
He's very let's be honest. Ray is very.
But
diluted.
look, let's not even do that shit. You just listen. I just feel like if you don't want to get a haircut, then that's absolutely fine. I feel like some of you guys rely on your haircuts. I don't rely on my haircut.
Do you share the opinion that if you don't want to get a shower, you shouldn't have to shower?
But what now?
If you don't want to shower, you shouldn't have to shower. Do you agree with that as well?
If that's what you do as your lifestyle, that is you.
Okay, cool.
But that is not my lifestyle. I'll never agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the longest you ever went without showering, Sam? Be honest.
What's the longest? Probably like 10 hours.
Sam, you took a flight longer than 10 hours.
Well, I showered. That's what in the plane when we stopped.
Oh, first class.
Yeah, but I feel like first class all the time.
Okay.
Why he always lying, bro?
I've been trying to tell you, Sam's a pathological liar, bro.
It seems like it hurts him to lie, but he keeps doing it.
Bro, and mind you, he's a Christian man, but he gonna lie every time.
I don't know what is going on with you, but I've never in my life lied before unless I necessarily needed to.
So how is that necessarily?
So you contradict your statement?
People in the Bible lied, okay? They lied to protect themselves.
And
sometimes.
it was bad.
It was never a bad thing because God was agreeing with that.
Sam, did you not tell me the other day at Leaguer's party that all sin is the same?
All sin is the same.
Okay, so what makes lying any different?
When you are lying to protect yourself from the enemy, that is not necessarily.
Okay, cool. So check me out. So if I lied to protect myself from my wife, I tell my wife I didn't cheat on her. I protected myself from my wife. She gonna be my ass if I tell the truth.
That is not protecting yourself. You made a vow under the Lord not to cheat. So you went over that vow. So you went over your wife. That's what you did.
So if like David, when he made a pact, he was like, "I'm gonna be your ally," and then he double crossed his ally. Then what?
He did sin. That was a sin. So I don't know what you're. It's a sin.
Okay.
But anyway,
all right.
We're not back.
We are back.
We're not back.
Right. We never left. We're back because we never left. We gotta address it, guys. We gotta address it, bro. Okay. It's been 2 weeks. We've been lacking in 4K, bro. But look, we're back. Better than that, bro. We got some exciting things coming out in the next couple of weeks. Not gonna tell you all about it. I'm just kidding. It's a couple hosts, a couple guests.
We do have some background guests in the back.
We do. Oh yeah. Yes.
So,
today we also have.
Clap for the background.
We also have guests, bro. Our first performance from our live studio audience.
This is our. Right now, it's only 2 people in the live. The live. What do you call it? The live podcast.
The live studio.
Next year, it's going to be like 1,000. Like all of you guys will come out and we'll give you some money to go home or some shit like that. But yeah.
Like Oprah.
Yeah. So you get $5. You get $5. Yeah. That's just for the podcast.
You giving out the $5?
That is just for the cameras. That is.
Oh, he's talking to the cameras, not y'all.
That is just for
he's talking to the cameras, not y'all.
You guys just participate. Well, I did look at you doesn't mean it's true. So anyway, like I said, we do have a live audience. So if you guys hear them in the back, they're here for the moral support. Okay. All right. Okay. Welcome back to the Two Anonymous podcast. I am your host, of course, Big Sam.
Your co-host, Bashari.
Okay. So we are going to get into a couple of things. We've been going through a lot behind the scenes. Okay.
A lot of jibber jabber.
A little jibber jabber, a little back and forth, and we were, questioning going solo because.
No. You were questioning going solo. I had to bring him back, guys.
I
had to bring him back.
I already booked studio time for my show because one thing about me, I don't play about me. Okay, I don't play about my goals. Okay, so I already booked studio time, and I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this solo. Kind of solo. Already filmed my first episode. And
it flopped, as you can tell, because he's back.
I would never flop.
Check the thing.
I would never flop. Okay.
But now we're back, better than ever. We're like a married couple that took a little break.
I don't know about that.
You don't think it's the partnership?
It is a
This
partnership.
is a partnership. I think we're married.
That's why I do need you to take the podcast a little bit more seriously.
But this is like a marriage. This is like a marriage.
That's why people get divorced.
Exactly.
When you don't
So that's how we communicate.
No. You need to stay on top of your communication because I do the
look.
communication.
Don't talk about that. The therapist said, lower your tone when you talk to me.
No.
Therapist, Dr. Woods said, lower your tone when you talk to me. This is how we better our communication.
Okay, so since we're talking about lowering tone, you can just make sure you show up to the podcast.
I got you.
So if this person doesn't show up next week, it has nothing to do with me. If you see me start a solo career and don't address nothing, just know.
And if you see hate comments under his video, just know.
But
it was me. It's me, bro. I made his comments hating.
You be like one of those, you know those people in like music bands when their friends go off and do solo careers and they become successful.
Yeah.
And they'll be talking about that whole thing for 20 years, like
Beyonce, Destiny. I don't even know the other two girls. I don't even know who y'all are, bro.
The group started off as four members originally.
What?
Who?
Destiny Child have 4 members?
Yeah. So there was Latoya, Latavia, Beyonce.
Latoya Luckett, right?
Yeah, Latoya, Beyonce, Latavia, and Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah. Okay, it didn't work out. There were lawsuits involved and blah blah blah.
Do you think you're Beyonce in this?
Well, absolutely.
Wow.
That's what he was getting at. That's what we just cut to the chase.
Wow. That's a bold statement to make, Sam.
But you can be anyone else. You
That's
could be
a-
Kelly.
Why the hell don't I be Kelly? Who the fuck wants to be Kelly Rowland?
First of all, don't do Kelly Rowland like that.
Then why don't you be Kelly Rowland?
I am more vocal, so I feel like it.
I think we're gonna have to definitely see a therapist at this one. The counselor's gonna hear about this one, Sam. You can hear about this about your narcissistic tendencies. He's gonna hear about this for sure.
That is not. I don't know what he's talking about. All I'm saying is, okay, we can coexist. We're coexisting right now. Okay, you wanna be Beyonce? Absolutely. Fine.
I don't want Beyonce. I feel like we should both be Kelly Rowland and the other girl. We don't have a Beyonce.
No. Well, Beyonce did come out with the most successful career. So why we want the most successful thing for this podcast?
We.
Yeah, it's we.
So why aren't we Beyonce? Why are you just Beyonce?
Well, then it can't be. It can't be that.
Why not? Beyonce has multiple personalities.
Okay, then you can be. I guess you can be.
It's a lot of going back on your word right now, Sam.
It's a lot of that.
I just feel like.
Why can't we not just be the Migos when there were Quavo and Offset?
Even in the Migos, even RIP Offset, but even in the Migos, there was still a Beyonce.
Who?
Takeoff was not the Beyonce.
RIP Takeoff.
RIP Takeoff. RIP Takeoff.
Not
Yeah.
Offset. Offset's a lot.
But who was the Beyonce in the Migos?
Of the Migos was Offset. He had the most successful career out of all of them. All of you can say that. Offset was the Beyonce of the career of the
Absolutely not.
So who do you think was the Beyonce of the group?
I don't think there was a Beyonce. I think each one of me personally. I think each one of them very much had a very, like I said, they all had the 3 little solo albums. Mm-hmm. Each solo album did really, really well.
Okay.
And they both did really good together. Yeah, solo albums, all 3 of them. But it was like a little just to
but
put
who was most likely to.
Quavo was the best out of all of them. He had the most traction. Because he dated Sweetie.
The only reason
because he dated Cardi, but that's now. That's not before.
Oh.
I think me personally, my favorite Migo was Takeoff, and not because he died, because Takeoff was the one who wrote all their lyrics. Takeoff wrote all their lyrics.
Isn't Quavo the songwriter?
No, Quavo's the one who does all the ad libs and he does the hooks.
Mama.
But my thing is, you can have all the talent all you want, but you can still be a Beyonce and everyone, because the people in Destiny's Child were still talented. Let's not forget that.
I forgot it.
No. Well, you forgot it, but they were still talented.
Kelly Rowland.
That's
the only one I know.
Anyway, all I'm saying is, people can have talent in the group, but when you're a star, you're a star. That's what it is. And I think Offset is the person that would thrive by himself in the group or out of the group.
So back to the point, you feel like you're Beyonce.
I don't feel like I'm Beyonce in this group. We are a duo.
We're running the footage.
Yeah.
You're running the footage, bro.
No. Okay, let's backtrack. When I said that, what I basically meant that in life in general, I will always be a star. That's what I meant. So regardless of where I'm at. So that's what I meant. But I don't know how you took it.
How you said it.
Well, that's on you.
Because the question was, who do you think you are out of the group? And you said, I think I'm Beyonce.
So anyway, you know what I wanted to talk about? Have you ever been spanked before, like at your school?
Yeah, and
School.
Yeah.
hell yeah, and I went to boarding school, and when I was a kid, at the same school, yeah, I guess
They spanked you? I thought it was illegal in America. I thought you guys don't be spanked.
I mean, I don't think it's illegal. It's just not really what's the word?
Frowned upon.
Yeah, it's more frowned upon, especially in public school systems now. Private school systems do whatever they want, but private schools do whatever. But public schools typically no.
So like you would get like let's say you did a crime. Mm-hmm. That's cool. You did something that's not great. They took
Talking back to teachers.
Yeah, talking back to the teachers or whatever. Maybe not doing like community service. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you get taken to the principal's office. Mm-hmm. Can the principal can they beat you up? Can they spank you?
Well, beat me up is a stretch. I wouldn't say they would beat me up. I mean, they had like a wooden paddle, and they would just put it to my butt. They just hit me a couple times with it.
Okay, because we used to get we had a white principal at my school, and she used to spank me.
Yeah,
with her hand or
with a cooking stick.
A cooking stick.
The wooden one?
The wooden one.
A spoon?
Wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon, yeah. It's the same shit. Okay.
A cooking stick?
Yeah, it's a cooking stick, yeah.
I mean,
Wooden cooking stick, wooden spoon, same shit.
Okay.
So I used to get spanked every other day.
It's just crazy to me, Sam, that you swear to be such a good kid, such a model citizen, but every time I talk about your childhood, it's you were a bad kid. You were selling drugs.
I never in
you
my
were
life
moving that weight. You were lying. You were stealing.
I never, but I had to survive.
And I understand that.
When you have to survive, you can still be a good kid and steal, because you need to eat.
This man think he's Robin.
Yeah.
I think he's Robin Hood. Sam said, "I did what I did."
I did what I did to survive, but I was still an amazing. Child. Moving on, we wanted to talk about. You brought up something earlier about artists going crazy, like musicians and YouTubers or whatever. So you brought up this. I feel like in the people's eyes, this person is a legend. Okay. And her name was Britney Spears, and you said she's going crazy.
Bro,
what was the reason for saying that?
Bro, Britney Spears off her rocker, bro. I said, I've been thought Britney Spears was a problem. I don't think she should be free. I think she needs to be locked up inside like a mental home. I think she needs to have her Instagram taken away.
No.
She's the real problem. Like, if I see her sagging her underwear one more time on a video, I'm gonna get mad.
But you need to understand that she went through a lot.
I understand that. And she should be treated for that. She shouldn't be just running free with her dog out on Instagram. She needs to be getting help.
Britney Spears, I understand. The one person that I think needs to be their Instagram taken down is Doja Cat.
Bro, she's in the same boat, bro.
No.
Doja Cat be on that same weird stuff.
No,
she just told her fans she hated her fans.
Well, you think Drake likes you?
Of course.
who?
I pay his bills.
Who?
Drake.
None of this.
He love me.
No.
I pay his bills. What you talking about?
Let me tell you something.
He's been delusional about this.
I pay his bill. First of all, that's my dad. You ain't even, I don't know why you even said this like
The
that.
past like 10 years.
My dad for real.
The obsession is crazy, but you can be delusional. That's okay.
I agree.
I'm saying.
So what's your point?
My point is, all of you people, all of you little human beings, you need to know that none of these celebrities like you like that. You put coins in their money, and you support them, and they'll tell you that they love you, but they just love your support. That's what it is. So you guys shouldn't be. You guys be feeling, like he lives. He don't know your name.
Right.
That man does not know your name. So if Doja Cat tells you, I don't like you, she really doesn't like you. Even if she says she liked you, she was just lying. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
To get more support.
To get more support. So if she tells you that she doesn't like you, then, she doesn't like you.
I disagree. I feel like what Doja Cat was, she said in a very bad way. I feel like she
but
was trying to
Cardi
say
B says that all the time. You guys don't give her a pass for that.
I just feel like she was trying to say that she was trying to say that I don't know any of you guys personally. So there's no way that you can say we're friends if I don't know you personally. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, of course, because you literally don't know me.
Facts.
But they feel like they know you because of how involved in your life is and how public your life is. So they feel, it's really a one-sided connection.
It is.
So as I said, they know more about you than you would ever know about them, but they still know a lot about you though, Doja Cat.
Yeah. As an artist, she can just respect her fans, but then you as the fans don't expect nothing from these people because they don't really know you like that, and that's just what it is.
Literally. People want pictures and stuff. But speaking of artists, bro, you hear this man Tory Lanez just got sentenced 10 years, bro?
He is sentenced to 10 years, and there's a lot of discourse. People are saying that's too much. But that is attempted murder. If you try to kill
No, it's
someone,
not. He didn't try to kill her.
If someone points a gun at you,
Yeah.
the possibility of you dying is very much there. So
Yeah.
you could have died. They would have sentenced you to life in prison because you died. So what's the
But
difference?
she didn't die.
But you didn't die. So
But he wasn't trying to kill her.
When you get shot,
Uh-huh.
that is attempted murder. You would potentially die for.
Okay,
getting
so
shot.
so if I hit you in my car by accident, is that attempted murder?
That is not an accident. If you pointed a gun at me,
If I hit you in my car, but
if you hit me
you
by
could die.
accident, no. That is a different. See, this is what
That-
you do
that's
all
what
the
you-
time. You did yes.
That's what you're saying. You're saying that if
No.
it could happen,
No,
I should be charged for something that could happen.
You should
She
be
could
charged
die,
for
yeah.
You attempt to kill. That is when you point a gun at someone.
Mm-hmm.
If I get a gun right now, I say,
Right.
"Hey, nigga, you're dying."
Yeah.
And
Well, you just said that on
I
camera,
miss.
so Mm-hmm.
I miss. You get shot somewhere. That is attempted murder. I don't know.
well, yeah.
What-
If you say that, yeah, I don't think he said that. I don't think he was like Megan died.
Whatever-
type
whatever
beat. He shot her in the foot.
When you shoot someone, that is attempted murder. Whether you try to shoot them in the foot, in the leg, or in the ear, that is attempted murder.
I didn't know you were
get-
so. I didn't know you were so well versed in American law. I had no idea.
I'm not. No. It's common sense, Bushari. It's
Okay,
not American. Okay.
Since I've been really putting in the time over here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think 10 is good. Like maybe 15 would be kind of a stretch. I think 10 is
Yeah,
good.
10
I think
is
10 is a good year.
10. You know, you
10
would.
years in prison?
Yeah, he would still have a career after.
For like shooting someone.
I feel like he might potentially get less. Like maybe like.
Yeah, I think he'll probably get out. I don't think he's gonna stand the whole 10, but he should get out though.
But anyway,
RIP.
just stay out of prison. 'cause
Stay out of prison, bro. But Lizzo next, bro. She finna be in prison in a minute.
She is not going to prison. If Cardi B is not in prison,
For what?
Cardi B be doing the most. Okay, she was dragging niggas earlier in her career. She was
Robbing them.
She was robbing them. She was sending young girls to get beat up by other people.
There was no proof. Y'all can prove that.
There was no proof, but that's what happened. And Cardi B is not doubt. That is no doubt.
Cardi B made someone eat a banana out of another person's vagina?
First of all, you guys don't know if that is true.
These
Okay.
people ain't lying.
Now, listen.
A whole dance team ain't
That's a
lying.
crazy story to make up, though.
That is not okay. Okay.
Especially at a club that you said on a podcast you wanted to go to, that people did stuff like that.
Is known for doing stuff
So
like that.
maybe, you guys, I feel like sometimes people feel obligated to do things. So maybe
Of course.
the dancers were with Lizzo and they saw her doing some shit. And they were like, oh, well, that's our boss. She's doing that. So
Exactly.
Trying to blame
That's
her.
called
So now-
coercion.
So, okay. So
You're
you have a
coercing
choice.
her.
You could have left that place.
But she'd have lost her job.
I think we need to.
If you lose your job, you can find another one. McDonald's is hiring.
I think we need to establish what side we're on. Are we for Lizzo or? Are we
No.
I'm not for none of them because I never in my life heard Lizzo's music. All her music sounds like I'm in Target listening to commercial music.
Uh-huh.
So I don't be listening to her music.
We'll cut that out.
That is not, and you're gonna be our guest very soon. They'll find your face and you'll be in the shade room and then we won't be able to protect you from that.
The roomies go stupid, bro. No, we're posting.
They will not find you.
But no, I do think. Don't cough. But I do think that that Lizzo is in the wrong because I said, even if you're the boss or you run an organization, if you're like coercing someone to doing something they don't want to do, and if they're under the threat of losing their job if they don't do this thing, like that's still bad.
Okay.
Like you can't like that's still bad. Like it's still tough. But I think it's kind of weird though. Never mind, let me not say that.
Anyway, so this whole Lizzo situation has there's so many angles because
There are.
like, one person comes up with one thing and then someone else comes out and says, oh, well, Lizzo also stole my corn the other day.
Yeah.
So it's like, who do we believe at this point? Now, again,
Literally.
like I said, I don't support Lizzo. I don't not a day in my life heard of her music or whatever. But I like to see things two different sides.
Right.
Because sometimes people just be ganging up on you because they feel
No,
like
yeah,
it's time
facts.
to gang up on you. And because they are her dancers, her previous dancers,
Exactly.
everyone's gonna believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But she did respond pretty quickly to the allegations too. Anyway,
she
so
basically deflected this. She kind of denied what.
yeah, she denied the allegation and everything. So I 100% that they're going to court for it and everything. So I want to see how it's going to play out. But it was a shock to me when they said that because they were like she was fat shaming people and things like that, and I was like, that's crazy. And then she even said she's like, I would never do. I'm like, bro, Lizzo, bro.
First of all,
People were gagged, bro.
There's a lot of space on this topic to get canceled. There's like a lot of
That's why I'm saying that the day we end up on that app, that site,
all press is good press.
I'm just
Mark my
logging
words,
out,
bro.
and I'll come back to the next episode.
We'll
We put it up to the next episode like we do apologize.
Lizzo was right.
This was in fact very much right.
But if she as I said, that's why I'm not saying I pick any sides or anything like that, but I definitely do want to see how this plays out because, as I said, even like people are like, it's hard to be fans of celebrities and then realize they're not who you think they are because they're not. Like even social media people, they're putting up a performance for people, to enjoy.
But that's why I say that this, again, back to what I said earlier on. These people need to stop expecting too much from people you don't know. Because every single time they would disappoint you. They will 100% disappoint you. And you have to separate the artist from the art. Because the person can be very trash. Mm-hmm. At home, like Doja Cat, she's a very talented artist. But she'll be on Instagram Live eating her earwax and doing every single thing in the world. Do you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
So it's like, I had to say unfollow. And then you're still a very talented person, but I'll leave you doing your earwax and being on Instagram Live. That's a you thing. And then being in them racist chat rooms and having the white people call you my little nigga bitch or something like that.
It's on you.
That is very much on you, Doja Cat.
Yeah, same thing, bro. Same unpopular opinion, bro. But same thing with R. Kelly, bro. I think I said separate the artist from the art. It's the hot take, bro. But I said separate the art from the artist, bro. I don't like. I like R. Kelly's music. It goes hard, bro. It goes hard. Period. The artist and the artist. I said Robert Kelly, lock him up. Throw away the key. He's a terrible person. Grimy.
I Believe I Can Fly. Play that shit.
Come on, R. Kelly, bro. Come on. Backyard Party.
Ask Cook got music right now.
Come on, dude.
Burn that
Come
shit
on.
up.
Sam said burn it.
Burn that shit.
It's good, bro. It's good.
But if R. Kelly could really have been the king of R&B, or was the king of R&B, because no one was touching him. No one was touching him for him. So, it's these things happen. It's sad.
These things happen because I said don't fall in love with the art, bro. Know the person.
No, yeah. Anyway,
You been seeing Beyonce's tour?
on TikTok, yeah.
20 years. They have Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, and Doja Cat as the artist of the year for the VMAs this year. First of all, Doja Cat's not getting it. Throw it away.
Yeah.
She had one song this year. Nicki Minaj, sorry Nicki, but you're not getting it either, bro.
She might.
Taylor Swift and Beyonce this year.
Taylor Swift.
But Taylor.
I think Taylor Swift might get it.
Taylor
bro.
might get it because she's white.
But then again, Beyonce's been her
tour.
tour.
She's gonna get
It's
it.
because she's white. I think it's because she had a crazy.
She's
comeback
so,
this year.
bro. After her tour, she's gonna make over $1 billion after this tour.
Well, have you seen Taylor Swift's fans? They're kids.
They're rabid.
They're little
They're
kids.
rabid, bro.
But her money is money.
Her fans.
Well, money is money, but
She's still going to win with them rabbit fans.
well, she's white. Okay, so that is when you're white and you're black competing in a white category. In a white white
No.
I
The
think that
VMA is artist of the year. It's not white
Well, see-
category.
Well, that's why she's gonna win. Cause what
I think she's gonna win because
You gotta look at
she
who she
crashed
is.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, you gotta.
This is gonna win because she.
who's Taylor Swift's fans? It's little kids, so they're gonna buy her tickets or whatever.
Who's
So
Beyonce's fans?
She's got a diverse
Exactly.
amount of fans.
Exactly.
So
I've heard that both pretty balanced, pretty huge fan bases. But I only say Taylor Swift. I think she's gonna win because artist of the year just because of how, how big her tour is right now. Her tour is big. It crashed Ticketmaster. She projected to sell over $1 billion in just tickets this year. $1 billion on just your tour. Come on. Now I don't know what Beyonce is doing on her tour right now, but I know
She's doing great.
She's still doing really
Ain't
good.
hitting the billion.
But she might be. I don't know. But
Would you actually go to a Taylor Swift concert?
absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely
I
not.
just wanted to confirm because
No. She's not getting my money, bro. I liked her better when she was a country singer.
Respect, but
I liked her better when she was a country singer. I like the old Taylor.
So would you ever go to a Taylor Swift concert? Background.
no.
Would you go to a Miley Cyrus or Taylor Swift concert?
I'll go to Miley Cyrus.
Miley
concert.
Cyrus?
She turned up.
Yeah, Miley has some good
My
songs.
hands
I
up.
feel like Miley's a
playing
better
my
artist
song.
than Taylor Swift.
Swift. Yeah, they put their hands up just so y'all know, bro. Yeah, moving my head like yeah.
Yeah, I would go to a Miley concert any day.
Was the Miley Cyrus party in the USA too? Party in the USA?
It's the same song. He was like, it's part of the USA Miley Cyrus song. Like that's the song we just sang.
You know, I do be mixing things up myself sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was on the same page.
No. I knew that, but I would. That's something I would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That is.
Okay. Y'all know I'm talking about too. The little the African guy.
This is such a hostile environment. Like I'm with 3 Americans and then I'm the only African. It's so hostile.
About race?
It is very much about
that's
race.
race.
That's not race.
Oh,
Ethnicity.
it's very whatever that shit is. Okay, so I am with 3 Americans and I'm the only African, and it's not a safe space.
What does it have to do with anything?
It has to do with everything.
Because he says accent stuff that y'all don't understand.
You feel threatened right now?
I would never ever feel threatened in my life, but I do see. Don't be doing your eyes like that.
I got something for your ass. Give me 10 minutes.
But I do see whenever I'm having a little tough crowd, I do see that shit. Okay. So anyway,
Are we the tough crowd?
you're trying to be, but it's not working.
But you're not scaring me.
Yeah. So
I ain't pussy like that.
anyway, okay. So Ariana Starbucks Grande is getting dragged in the internet because apparently,
Oh yeah.
she was married to a guy called Dalton, and they were married for a couple of years, but then they met in 2020 during the pandemic.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah, Ariana Grande. Yeah. Ariana Grande. So she was married to this guy called Dalton. They've been married for like 2-3 years, and then
That's the pandemic. They're married 2020.
so yes, they met during the pandemic, but apparently Dalton didn't know how famous Ariana Grande was,
Which is crazy.
which
bruh.
is crazy because you've been watching Nickelodeon. You should have known that. So he was like, oh, well, I didn't know how famous she was, so I couldn't handle how famous she was, blah, blah, blah. And then they've been separated for, allegedly, they've been separated for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
But then Ariana Grande is filming in a series or a show called Wicked. And then on the show, she's been seeing this guy.
Her co-star.
Her co-star. I think his name's Evans or something like that. And then
Married man.
he's married and they have a kid. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so allegedly they've been seeing each other behind the scenes, and people are dragging Ariana Grande, saying that, well, I mean, like, why would you do that if you know that this person's married? And Ariana Grande is in the comments of Evans' wife talking about, oh, I love you guys so much, you guys look good. These times you're out there,
Cupcaking.
squeezing his nipples and doing things like that. But allegedly. So yeah. Don't be.
Why'd you say that? why was that the sexual thing you want to go with?
What caused that to be the number one thing you thought of?
First of all, this is what I'm saying about this is a tough crowd.
No.
Like I just
No. This is my question. I
First of all, you guys know I be just sometimes I say things.
Selling things. Just...
No, I don't just be saying things, but there's sometimes I do say things. That's what it is.
Okay.
This
So you
is
like your
just-
nipple squeezed.
I'm just praying that we make it through this episode.
Oh, we got it. We're good.
So that's
Good.
it. And speaking of,
Should skip past that. Like,
no. You used to go to the gym. What happened? You fell off.
Yeah, bro. So check me out. Oh, was that a diss?
I definitely would.
Was that a shot, Sam?
No, I was
A
just.
little bit.
Was that a shot, Sam?
I was just asking. You used
Anyway,
you used to go to the gym.
Anywho.
You posting on Snapchat talking about
Anywho.
the gym. And
Anywho.
then all of a sudden,
To the allegations. Yeah, bro. So man was in the gym, mad tough, bro. Fell out in the summer, bro. Summer got hot.
Yeah,
Got hot in the gym. As at wintertime, running outside is cool. When it's hot outside, I'm not going outside no more.
but
Yeah,
I
running
feel
shoes
like,
over,
I feel
bro.
like if you make a commitment and say, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, I do feel like you have to pull through. You know, that's why background, right?
Right, I agree. But I also
I don't have to hit the gym.
that's a lie. I also agree, Sam. You know, once you commit to something, you should commit to that thing. Like being at the podcast when you say
When
you're gonna be
you
here.
commit to the podcast and then you don't pick up your phone, I don't know who thinks he's gonna be blowing up your
Do you
phone.
have those receipts, Sam?
I have every single receipt.
Look it up right now. We phone's out there.
My phone is
That's a lie.
no. My phone is on Do Not Disturb right now.
Okay.
And it just doesn't want to
Okay.
be disturbed.
Was
But
it on Do Not Disturb when that person called you?
Or the 3 text messages I sent you.
But when your mom's calling you, my phone doesn't know nothing about Do Not Disturb. It goes past Do Not Disturb. So that's what that was.
I wish that's how the phone works.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Not an iPhone either.
Well, I don't know how your phones are set up. Maybe you guys have the old
It's the same way. No, you got the old phone. We got.
Well, it's crazy because my phone is old, but it's still doing tricks. So I don't know. You guys brought up showering not so long ago. But how long do you think a shower should take?
30 minutes.
That's a great.
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's not long.
A full shower, like
30 minutes is not that long.
no, like wash your hair, wash your face.
It takes so much
shower.
I got longer hair, so it takes me a lot longer to wash my hair. If I wash my hair,
It takes me.
So should it not be longer than 30 minutes? Should it not be longer?
I'd take like a 10-15 minute shower.
To wash your hair.
That is the fast shower.
No. To wash.
To do everything.
10-15 minute shower.
To do everything.
To do everything.
You're showering.
You're showering.
Yeah.
Your phone, you're just showering.
Yeah, it takes at least 35 minutes.
What are you doing?
Dude, bro, do you not know lather, rinse, repeat? Y'all not lather, rinsing, repeating?
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 times.
At least
So
3?
You're telling me it takes you 10 minutes to lather, 10 minutes to rinse, and 10 minutes to repeat?
So it'll take me, so let's see. It'll take me, first of all, I gotta get the bottle, squirt everything. At first, I get in the shower first. The water gotta warm up. I'm thinking for about 5 minutes, just letting the water run down my body.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's go time.
Yeah, after that, then I get the loofah. That's like about 8 minutes.
8
of just
what?
scrubbing.
Time goes by so fast. You guys don't know.
Bro, scrubbing and what? I mean, now look. If I'm in a rush, I could get a shower done in 15 minutes because that would take, like I said, wash water on my body, 1 rinse, 1 lather, rinse, and I'm done. That's like maybe 16 minutes.
That's crazy.
That's a quick shower.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, 15-20 minutes is
So,
Yeah, in and out.
When y'all talk about shower, does it just in the shower or is it like your face stuff after?
No,
everything.
I do that in the shower. I do it in the shower.
I don't do it in the shower. I do it at the sink.
Do a beard wash in there too in the shower.
I don't have a beard, so. No.
Same thing. But moisturize
What are you moisturizing?
the beard.
What beard?
What
Sam,
beard
look,
is
you
that?
said one thing about beard, so I'm finna get in your hair, bro. All right, let's be calm, cool, and collected.
No.
Sam, you're 30.
So I can understand why it would take you that long if you're doing everything in the shower.
Yeah, like wash my face.
Yeah, if you do that all in the shower, that's understandable.
Yeah,
but
I do
if
my
you're
face,
just
my beard
washing
stuff
your
outside
body,
the shower.
that should not take longer than 10-15 minutes.
If you don't want to lather, rinse, and repeat, yeah.
Bro, lather, rinse, and repeat should not take 5 minutes apiece.
No.
What do you mean? 5 minutes to rinse your body, lather another 5 minutes, rinse again, another 5 minutes, repeat again. That's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes right there.
Lathering?
No, after you lather your body, you rinse off, you rinse, and then you get
That don't take none but. Some people find comfort in sitting in the shower and chilling. Maybe that's it.
right. That's
Maybe
what.
y'all just not in the
Some people
restaurant,
like-
Maybe y'all just chilling.
That's where I cry sometimes.
Some people.
My fault. Is that too vulnerable? You don't cry in the shower, bro?
I've never in my.
You never cried in the shower?
What were you going through?
Anything, bro. Like like a dog dying or some shit.
Are you okay?
Oh,
yeah.
not recently.
Okay.
I mean, when I was a young buck, I had my first heartbreak.
Heartbreak anniversary.
Hell no, that shit had me boo-hooing in the shower, bro.
That is crazy.
That had me sick.
I was out there and cried in the shower about a girl.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like 2nd grade.
No, for real,
Second
bro.
grade.
Having hard times in the shower.
So you guys were heartbroken. That's crazy.
Yeah. When you really out here in these streets, sometimes shit happen.
Man, hey, bro, so sometimes you miss, bro. Sometimes you miss.
Sometimes
But guess what? I'll never miss again, bro.
Well, that's. Sorry to you guys.
Sam,
I hope you guys are doing okay.
Sam, your time is coming, Sam. I promise.
I will never be heartbroken in my life. I will never.
You gotta get a haircut first.
Guys,
Maybe that's what you're doing.
No.
Maybe the haircut's like birth control. He's like, I don't want no bitches, so I just want to get a haircut. I get that, Sam. I get that. For Jesus. For Jesus. Bro, I'm celibate. I don't got a haircut. Y'all don't want me, bro. I'm celibate.
My hair is great. I am very proud of my hair.
Me too.
First and foremost.
A lineup wouldn't hurt though. Just a
I would
lineup would hurt.
No. I'm not getting no lineup. Okay, you guys, listen. I look great. Okay, I'm looking at myself in the camera right now. I look phenomenal.
Until you turn your head
Okay,
like
and
that way.
If you
Until you do like that 360, then like.
if you see I have market. Let me tell you.
One more time?
I have market. I'm selling out in this way. So let me tell you something.
His value. You got market value.
All right, let me tell you.
They said value, boom,
People literally they confuse me to different celebrities. Like
He said that one time, bro. He was capping out the ass. This is like podcast number 2.
Like Denzel, I think I Denzel.
No, who have you said?
So there's so many artists, there's so many celebrities that people confuse me for. Like, why are you looking at me like?
Because I remember you said it.
I just wanna hear
I remember
bullshit.
we had this conversation like the second podcast, and I was like, Sam, they're
People
lying.
Sam, just think about What you about to lie about right now? Okay?
I'm like, well, I don't have to lie if it's the truth.
No, he has said this before. Go ahead.
People confuse me so many. They confuse me to so many celebrities. They confuse me to Tupac. They confuse me to what's that guy? Michael B. Jordan. Sometimes they look.
Sam! Shut the hell up! Shut up!
Stop with this.
Next topic, bro. Sam, who has ever told you that, Sam?
I need a name.
Were they blind?
I need a name.
You know the craziest one that I got recently.
Michael B is the craziest one I've heard.
No.
Yeah.
The craziest one that I got. The craziest one is Drake. People confuse me to Drake.
All right, guys, we're done recording for the day.
Nah, you tell me who confused you with Drake.
My barber before I stopped going there. Yeah.
Who was that?
Like,
What you say?
my barber before I stopped going there.
When you had a haircut.
Hello.
He said, before I stopped going to my barber, he thought I was Drake. Now? He said, now? Have you seen Drake before? Have you seen a picture of him?
I've seen that man before.
And do you think you like Drake?
I mean, if people are saying it, if they're confusing me, then that's a different case.
So Sam, you're finna sit there and tell me your barber thought Drake was walking into a barbershop in Walnut Creek. He was like, that's Drake right there.
He was literally asking me when I'm releasing the next album.
So what do you benefit from lying?
Talking about the same Drake.
Duh. Since we're on the topic of people just being strange and just making stuff up.
Okay.
The Island Boys.
I'm stressed.
What's your take on this? Like, I know you've seen it.
So I be on the internet, but
but you don't really be like in it deep like that. But that's what I'm here for.
So I have seen the Island Boys on like TikTok or whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is it. So I've seen them on TikTok. Mm-hmm. They are twins, and I used to think like these people. First of all, they look a hot mess. Okay. Anyway, so they're twins, but now apparently they are rooming each other. They
Do what?
They do more.
They're rooming each other.
They
rooming like have sex with each other.
Yeah, they be eating each other's booty hole. Like they be doing so much. It's
No, bro,
just on live.
bro, his brother sucked his on live, bro.
No, he didn't.
Yes, bro.
I don't even want to hear.
Bro, on OnlyFans, bro. They have OnlyFans, and his brother's over
So
there
who's paying
smacking
for
his
this
meat, bro.
OnlyFans?
I swear to God. Trey, did you see it or no?
No, I was there that day. I came in right after you.
Who do you know that has their OnlyFans?
No,
That's
it was on the.
like, who's paying?
I don't know if it was at the OnlyFans. But I think it was on the not the share, but it was on some video on YouTube. No, on Instagram. When my friends saw it, was him talking to Aiden Ross, and they put the video of them doing that in the middle, but I blurred it out. Put the little emoji over there. Mind you, they're not Nike Tech. I'm not wearing Nike Tech anymore.
Good thing mine are already all in boxes.
He said, "Get him out of here, bro." I was like, "That's your brother." He was like, because someone on their live was like, "You won't kiss your brother," and then he was like, "I thought about it," and then I looked up online to see if it was illegal. He like, it wasn't, so I did. I was like,
and the other, it's funny. The other one just is like, okay.
You know how there's this whole snitching culture or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you find yourself in a predicament, okay? Mm-hmm. Your friends did something.
I'm telling.
We're not there yet, but okay, good. Sure. Thanks, good start.
Yeah.
So your friends did something, and you have to end up, you specifically have to end up going into prison to do the time. Mm-hmm. Would you take the fall for them?
Nope.
Or are you putting them?
Absolutely not.
You want to take the fall for it?
Hell no.
Thank you.
I'm not going to jail for nobody.
Absolutely.
I'm not going for nobody else. Not even your
little sister or nothing?
Hell no.
Everyone
Rot.
Everyone is not even.
Do your time.
Not even my wife.
Not my mama. Hell no.
Even your mom?
Hell no. My mama ain't going to jail for me. I'm not going to jail her either. Heck no. If I go to jail, you know who I'm not calling? My mama. For damn sure. She ain't get me out. She be like, hang up. I'm not going to jail you either. No, we don't die like that, bro. I'm not going to jail for nobody. If you do this crime, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now look, if we do a job and we get burned or something, and if we both go down and then I end up serving time and you just get off, that's my crime. I'm not going to snitch on you. But if it's like a
so you wouldn't take the crime for you wouldn't take the fall for nothing you didn't do.
Yeah.
But if you did it, you
because that's a snitch. Or that's a rat. If you over here doing the job, you in it, and then going snitching on you and your partner to get out of it, you're a rat. You were actively doing the thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now snitch is like someone who just, if I see you robbing someone and I'm not telling you, that's a snitch. If I'm a rat if I'm in the business and not telling.
So my thing is, what if you find yourself in a situation and then you get caught, but then you are not involved in that situation? Are you telling or you're not telling?
Oh, I'm telling. So say if I get pulled over or something, and then the officer's like, "There's crack in the car." I don't got no crack on me. I don't do crack.
But it's my
Anything
car.
you know, officer.
If it's my car, you like, is this crack?
Fuck yeah. It's his crack, officer. If it is your crack, it's his crack. And mind you, officer, look, that ain't my crack. You want anything you want to know, I'll tell you. Don't even worry about it, bro. Anything you want to know, I'll tell you.
No, same. Because I'm not
Now
going
look,
to prison for
if I'm in the car and it's not my, because I'm going to go to jail. If it's your car and somebody's cracking your car, you're going to jail for it. The people you're trying to talk to me, I don't want to talk. I don't say nothing. Just take me in jail.
If you find what you find, go ahead.
But talk to my lawyer. I'm not finna incriminate myself here on the spot. That's the worst thing criminals do. They literally convict themselves on the spot. The cops don't gotta do nothing. You just told on yourself.
Right. Just tell them.
But just as I said, if you have, that's the number with anyone. Number with anyone. If you ever get put by cops or get in any situation, don't say nothing, bro. Just do not talk. Just because they tell you, they read your rights, bro. They tell you whatever you can and will. Whatever you say can and will be used against you, bro. So don't say nothing because whatever you say, they will and can use against you. What would you say? Would you tell on your friends?
It depends.
Oh wow, what a man.
Oh, don't congratulate me yet because everyone's going down.
I'm going down. Y'all all going with me.
Everyone is going down because my thing is, those people will not willingly come and join you in prison. But you'll be doing the time for 15 years.
That's what I'm saying.
While they have kids and move on with their life, it's either we're all in jail or we're out of jail. Or all of us are in jail. That's it. So everyone is getting what they're done. I don't care. I don't belong to the streets. I belong in church.
I belong in church.
So I grew up in church.
I had no business being in here.
So I don't subscribe to that culture. I grew up in church. So everyone's getting behind bars.
And the truth will set you free.
And the truth will set you free.
That's gonna.
According to the Bible. So you brought up a topic earlier. And you were basically saying that if your girlfriend had proposed to you, you wouldn't take the proposal. Like, where did you see that? Was that something online?
It was on Twitter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If that ever happened to me, bro, public embarrassment is what only you got to me.
If I got proposed to, at first I'm telling you to stand up. Like, let's not do all of this. It's too much. Stand up.
You stand up, please.
You are weak in the knees.
I'm sorry. I just can't see. I don't know. Because I feel like, me personally, I feel like marriage is the guy's choice, honestly. Not the guy's choice, but it's the guy's
call.
It's what'd you say?
It's your call to.
Yeah. It's my call to propose to you. It's my choice if I want to marry you. If I want to propose the offer to you.
The majority of the time, the women want to get married.
Anyway, because if it was to them, we'd be married year 2. Yeah. If it was to them, we'd be married year 2. Type beat.
That's kind of true, look.
I feel like
right now,
it's the guy's offer to make. It's the girl's choice to say yes or no.
Yeah,
it's the guy's offer to make. Just because, like, I feel like there's some things that it's okay to like that's the norm. You know what I mean? Because it's okay to have norms. It's okay to have like standards for society. You know what I mean? In that sense,
I have seen a lot of women say that they would never do something like that. Propose to a guy, but then I've seen girls ask guys to be their boyfriends. I think that's light.
Now that I feel I've never seen girls, which is so crazy. Like girls, they don't want guys to approach them, but women also don't want to approach guys either.
Well, then they just don't want you.
That's what I'm saying. So you just don't. But they'll be like, oh, like I'll never ask a guy out or like make the first move on a guy. But I also don't want dudes to approach me.
No. But the thing is, if you find it's because it's the people that are not attracted to. Because when they find someone, that they are attracted
that's what it is, bro. That's what it is, 100%.
They will do a little chase.
That's 100% what it is.
A little joke.
Everybody's a hoe for the right person.
100%. That's what it is. You just don't want ugly dudes to talk to you. But you're dating ugly yourself.
The moment you find the person that you're actually attracted to, they'll be doing cartwheels. So they'll
go the extra mile.
They'll go the extra mile.
But
they'll be like, hey, notice me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if like what you just said, if a guy they like approach them, they're gonna want to talk to them. But as I said, most of the time, because most guys look average, they don't want to talk to most guys Because I said, they're like, oh, don't catcall me. It's because I'm ugly just catcalling you. I guarantee you, Mike could be come over and start catcalling you or say something to you. You finna be
like, oh, he's so annoying.
You finna drop your drawers, bro. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Annoying. He just loves to catcall me.
Silly Billy.
So like, do you ever find yourself like, you know how like female rap is like really dominating?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you ever catch yourself singing a really sassy song and then just like, oh my days, this is a lot.
I'm a sassy guy, bro.
I've never done that.
I'm a sassy guy.
He don't catch me by his Sammy and his wifey, and just like, this is too much.
What song is that?
What the fuck?
That is a Megan song, and you should.
Megan song? No, I don't. What's the name of it? I never heard the song.
I don't know her song.
Oh,
I just know that part of the
I
song.
just know that part.
I got my boy on my roster. He be in pop some last stuff. Yeah, I be very much over there.
I got mine.
I be in there. I be in that deep, bro. I be fully committed to the role I be playing. I'm like, I'm a bad bitch. I need pasta and lobster. I got my boy on my roster.
Right boy on your roster. So that's your shit.
Like,
Well, he likes that song. That one song.
what's up?
The one by Sexy Red.
Why you lying,
that's
Drew?
your song.
No, for real.
That is your song.
What is it? How's it go? Sing it, Andrew. Stop playing. How's it go, bro?
You know the song.
How's it go? Trey, how's it go? Nah,
You guys be singing it together. You be jamming to it in
bro,
the
man,
car.
sing on the way over here, bro.
You love that shit.
Man, sing on the way over here.
I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about.
You be singing along. He knows the song, Andrew. When you're by yourself at home,
I guarantee if we get in the car and play a song.
it's the booty in the red and the coochie in the something.
Oh, I'm out of town. Everywhere I'm around.
That is your song, Andrew.
And you know what's crazy? I just said that song earlier, and you know what he said? You're not gonna finish it.
He's like, you guys gonna
Come on, he
spend
a
it
fan. I love you anyway, Andrew. Whether you,
It's okay.
All allegations.
It's okay, Andrew.
you are not beating these allegations,
I
bro.
got no proof.
We'll leave his link in the description. Bro.
There's a link in the bio, bro.
You can
Link in the bio.
subscribe to his channel. He just started.
First episode coming soon. What's your YouTube channel called?
Just Andrew Williams.
Just Andrew who?
Andrew Williams.
I was like Andrew Hill. I was like, who the fuck is that?
So
yeah, Andrew Williams, bro.
There's no alter ego.
Nah, I'm just.
Big Sam right there, bro.
You're gonna sign us out, but we're gonna do song of the week.
Yeah, as I said, but we're gonna talk to our therapist about Sam's narcissistic behaviors. But this has been a successful week. Thank you guys for tuning to the Two Anonymous podcast. Oh wait, Sam, our freaking song of the week, bro.
I just told you.
You just said that?
I just told you right now. I was like, you need to do that.
Our song of the week. Anyway, my song of the week this week, bro, is gonna be it's called Attack on Titan UK Drill, bro. I freaking love that song, and I'm putting a little clip of that song right here. So you can hear it, bro. This man said, "Fuck the government, I'm a Jaegerist." I am a Jaegerist, by the way. So that's my song of the week this week.
I was looking at the song that I think I listened to Caesar a lot this week. So
SZA?
I'm gonna go with Kill Bill.
Oh, keep it. Oh,
I'm still listening to her album, but yeah, that's my song of the week.
Fantastic.
SZA, that's my girl. But
SZA is a girl, but you know who I can't stand? Emma.
Who can't you stand before
I can't stand freaking what's her name, but not SZA, not her.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker, bro. I can't stand her, bro.
That's why we said earlier you have to separate the art from the artist.
I don't even like her music either.
Her music's great. She's the
Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in this week to Two Anonymous podcast. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our TikTok. We'll have some clips coming out this week. As for your host, Bashari.
I have been your co-host, Big Sam.
See you guys next week.